Hello boys and girls, today we're going to do a math activity called paperclip counting. You need some popsicle sticks, any size, these are the ones I brought home from the classroom, some markers, I got creative and got a couple, and of course some paper clips, and I also brought clothespins in case you don't have paper clips. We'll try it out with clothespins. Now what you're going to do is write different numbers on one side of the popsicle stick. Now either you can try to do it yourself, or if you need a little help, you know that your parents are there to help you. So I'm going to write here the number 5. The reason I brought more than one color is because you can get creative and put different colors on your numbers. Let's do here the number 10. Now in the lesson it says to work with the numbers 1 through 15. I'm just going to put a couple numbers so that you can see, you can see how the activity works, and then you can try it out with all the numbers. Let's do the number 7. Okay. And we'll do one more. We'll do an easy one to try it out. A simple one. Well, let's use red. The number, actually let's do blue. Look at me changing my mind. The number 2. So here are my popsicle sticks. Remember, you can do as many numbers as you want. Your challenges, it says 1 through 15, your challenge is to try out doing 16 through 20. That's a pretty tricky challenge. So let's start with the number 2, so it's a little easier. You're gonna take the paper clip and you need to figure out how many paper clips you need to put with the number you have here. So if we have the number 2 here, how many paper clips do we need to add? You got it, 2. So you're gonna put here 1, 2. Now here's the tricky part. Popsicle sticks can be a little thick, so it's a little challenging to put the paper clip in, but guess what? It works your fine motor muscles and your muscles on your fingers so that you can start writing better and coloring better and even cutting better. So really try hard to get these going. So we did the number 2. We'll do a harder one. Number 10. So we had to figure out how many go on here. If you ever get stuck, you can stop and count. We'll try that out now. And you can count as you put them on. So I'm going to do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here's what I was saying. If you get stuck or you forget how many you put, just stop what you're doing for a second, count how many you have, and then continue from there. So let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not at 10 yet, so I have to continue. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. 10 paper clips on the popsicle number 10. Now let's do 2 more. So I'm going to try using the clothespins because those also help with your finger muscles if you don't have a paper clip. So let's do the number 7. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I stop here. 7. Now, if you want to be sure, you think you have the right number on, but you want to be sure, then count again to make sure you have the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do. I can continue. The last one, I'll do a mix of 2 because I'm running out of clothespins here. Ooh, this one's stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Now you can see all of mine. Once you get all of them done, you'll be able to see all of them. Check that out. Your challenge, remember, is to try to do higher numbers that you're not very familiar with. And that's it. I had something else in mind and I can't remember. If I remember, I'll add it to the chat on Microsoft Teams. I hope you enjoy the activity, and remember, challenge yourself.